Central Park, man. Central Park! up and start a fight someplace. I'll get a lead role in a monster movie with that kind of face.
from Baltimore, and my heart was filled with joy. I was feeling strong, as if I was a barefoot boy. She said, don't you point that finger, baby, 'cause I feel no need to lie. We're gonna dance this highway one more time. There she goes, phantom of the footlights. There she goes, phantom of the footlights. Oh, take your number, she'll return the call. Turn around and she'll take it on. She's gonna find a way into your heart. Hanging out at the back door waiting, and the show goes on in 5. We've been down on a one-way dragging, barely alive. Oh, just one more try downtown, and we'll leave it all behind. I mean, a flick of the wrist, and she'll be gone. There she goes, phantom of the footlights. There she goes, phantom of the footlights. Oh, take your number, she'll return the call. You turn around and she'll take it on. She's gonna find a way into your heart. Hanging out at the back door waiting, and the show goes on in 5. We've been out on a one-way dragging, barely alive. Ooh, just one more try downtown, and we'll leave it all behind. I mean, a flick of the wrist, and she'll be gone. There she goes, phantom of the footlights. Ooh, there she goes, phantom of the footlights. Oh, take your number, she'll return the call. You turn around and she'll take it off. She's gonna find a way into your heart. There she goes. There she goes. Twilight moon, you took our love away. You turned and walked away with this broken heart. Evening sky, your star is shining bright. You left me standing there in the darkest night. had so much to say. We let the words of love slip away silently. We kept our memories, but we let the song of love disappear. Girl, you know my love's still shining, shining like a midnight sun. Even in the darkest morning, I'll be waiting. Girl, you know my love's still burning, burning like a ship on fire. Even though it keeps on burning, I'll be waiting. Girl, you know my love's still shining, shining like a midnight sun. Even in the darkest morning, you can find me waiting for you, baby. Girl, you know my love still burns, keeps on burning, burning like a ship on fire. Even though it keeps on burning, you can find me waiting for you, baby. Girl, you know my love still shines, keeps on shining, shining like a midnight sun. Even in the darkest morning, you can
Walking around this concrete garden, viewing all in vain, thinking why a dream is driving everyone insane. Then someone will come and make you feel the master in control. Still you're picking up and screwing anyone's got a soul. I've been here for too long to remember sights and sounds from this town of clowns. Making up, dressing up and walking around, thinking that you're great at gobbles. I'm sorry my dears, but we only sat down and laughed in sorrow. But it was you that opened the door, and it's that we thank you for. Walking around this concrete garden, viewing all in vain, thinking why a dream is driving everyone insane. what you gonna do when I'm gone? Who you gonna turn to when you just can't carry on? Who you gonna run to when it's maybe you'll believe me when I'm gone. Maybe if I leave you, realize where we went wrong. You shouldn't be surprised to know it's over. It's over. It's over. Maybe in a day you'll change your mind. Maybe if I stay, we'll work it out if there's still time. 'Cause baby, if I leave you now, it's over. 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 It's over.
you got to show. 10 minutes and we gotta go. I'm a famous flying ace. You're an actress in disgrace. Some secret after hours blaze. And you look so good tonight. You look so good, blinded by your light. I say, shouldn't have treated you that way. It could have been a little bit kinder. It didn't give you no gift, didn't send you no smoke. You didn't even get a reminder. It's too bad, it's too bad, it's too bad on your birthday. Too bad, too bad, too bad on your birthday. Well, my lover once lasted several months, and I was in love even blinder. When he left me, I cried.
lady. Ooh, how you've been fooling around with me. Speaking of love, but you cry like a baby. Come on, babe, don't mess around with me. Farewell, Miss Barcelona. You know my evening train is waiting for me. You should win an award for driving me crazy. Ooh, how you've been fooling around with me. Farewell, baby. Bye-bye, honey. And no, you can't mess around with me. You can keep on my bread if you just get back my heart, honey. Come on, babe, don't mess around with me. It was love in the beginning. It was love that made me fall. It's for me to do the crying, and for you another ball. How you started off my nightmare with that cold and simple call. It's for me to be the loser, and for you to win 'em all. Ooh, you use so many words, they're coming too easy. Oh, how you been messing around with me? You're down on your knees, you think now that it would please me. Come on, babe, don't mess around with me. It was love in the beginning. It was love that made me fall. It's for me to do the crying, and for you another ball. How you started off my nightmare with that cold and simple call. It's for me to play the loser, and for you to win 'em all. Shove the chair up to the stage. Hasselblad was on her knees. Watch her eyes, she looks so happy. See her smile. Oh, I know it's not for me. Wheelchair groupie. Oh, wheelchair groupie. A wonder boy came down the stairs with silver pants and golden hair. lights his fire. Is tomorrow's ashes in the street, while on the highway to the golden kingdom, we'll dance along my corpse and me. What's happened to that raging sea? You know these changing winds, oh Lord, they're bothering me. What made me leave my island? Sail the sun, golden dawn, oh they look so fine. down in a flat on 27th floor. Since your way up, it's been a long way down. Never been seen such a bore. Used to drive around in fancy cars, hang around all the cafes and bars. You never got to bed before 8. Was it so hard? High rockin'. Well, I see you flashing through the city, and you were speeding like a silver flame, nailing stars to their bars playing game. Well, when I met you at the Chinese restaurant, and I bumped into your bumper, sat there sharing fortune cookies, having fun. Well, I was on the phone to you this morning, and now you wanna slip me on the slide. Well, now that's alright, 'cause I'm gonna be just fine. Better believe it. I said, now Amy, you know you had enough balls to play me. You should have played me. You had so much, but you don't give them all that. Well, the words that you've been chasing nieces on vacation in the south of France. Yeah, there I heard you finally went to pieces. You never stood a chance. Oh, well, they finally went and ditched you in a gutter, and that's another story told. If I know it may be hard to live with, but I swear it's not impossible to cope. a man who reached out for your hand, but you just turned your back. Transparent people stop and stare. You know you're almost there, but you just turned your back. Now your brain will do the rest. They'll file it under past too fast. Oh, there must be someone who could show me how to stop this endless fight. Why must I decide what's to hide inside? Till the end, but suddenly put you down. I tried everything to find what was really on her mind, but she just let you down. She said nothing will remain, even friendship's bitter pains in vain. Oh, there must be someone who could show me how to stop this endless fight. I must step outside, burn my foolish can't find the time, nor a reason for a change of mind. Now the curtain's down, why should I stay? Can't find no trace, that old-fashioned face, yeah. Remind me, please, what words to say. Night after night, didn't I try to forget you? All those car city lights kept flashing these shadows on me. It's an LA rendezvous, smoggy Thursday morning. Best with me and John's with you, just like old times alone together. So clear your eyes and see. I can't find no words, like a sword that won't hurt you. The truth so dangerously unveiled. 'Twas understood you had some hope left in a pocket, but life's been a thief this time around. Night after night, didn't I try to forget you? Yes, I did. All those car city lights kept flashing these memories on me. Yeah. It's an LA rendezvous, a smoggy Thursday morning. Best with me and John's with you, just like old time. Another LA rendezvous, a smoggy Thursday morning. Best with me and John's with you, just like old times alone together. So clear your eyes and see. Cry if you want, and dance if you can, but never look at me again with eyes like that. you want, dance if you can, but never look at me again with eyes like that.
Take me somewhere I belong to. Rivers deep and clear. Take me somewhere where I belong to. Take me somewhere far from here. No more crying and no more tears. No concessions. Fears. Take me somewhere where I belong to. Take me somewhere where I can be free. Take me somewhere. 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 Mountain. Take me somewhere to the sea. Take me somewhere where I belong to. Take me somewhere where I can be free. Take me somewhere to the river. Take me somewhere in the sky. Take me somewhere where I belong to. somewhere. Somewhere. Take me somewhere. Take me somewhere. Somewhere to the river. To the river. Take me somewhere.